Man, behind the scenes, we got the old 850 spit shine. We got the tile plow off of her. I think we're actually going to let her push a little dirt today.
That sounds
We are at the fairgrounds where we build our annual motocross track. Disclaimer, we have no clue what we're doing, but we're going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Before we get too carried away, we got a little gift from old Clint and the boys at CNC Equipment.
We do.
We do.
So this is gonna change comments, huh?
Yeah, so for you guys that don't know, I do sneaky little things in my videos to generate comments, and one of them is my empty fire extinguisher holder up there, and it works miraculously. But Clint decided we needed to upgrade the comment generator, and he sent this guy along. He gives us options.
I love what he put on
He
here.
gives us options.
Yes.
2 DP from CNC Equipment.
The best part.
And it says,
part, right?
operator my donkey. So, you guys don't know, that comes from when we were down at the auctions. His dad may have said that about me a few different times. Operator, well, I'm going to say operator my donkey. So, we can run operator my donkey side, or we can advertise for Clint CNC Equipment. He gives us
so
either
you can
or.
swap it back and forth.
I think we'll go this way. This will probably generate more comments than the other way.
Yeah.
Because if I run it this way, the gauge will be facing
behind it, and nobody can say, "Hey, you're."
No, everybody's gonna be commenting because my fire extinguisher's in my bracket wrong. So see, it still works. So, all right, Dylan has showed up. He's gonna give us some guidance. He told us he's not for sure we brought a big enough dozer.
Yeah.
I said, you're racing dirt bikes, not monster trucks, right?
Exactly. Like, I think we can handle it.
I mean, this one's got air conditioning. I got this one. I'll let you have that one.
And I can follow you around.
Over the hill we go. All right, let's see if this beaut fits in here. It's gonna make some people happy. We have an operating fire extinguisher in the bracket. Oh man, they didn't. Their sticker placement's a little off.
Oh no.
We got part of the donkey covered up.
We're gonna have to fab that.
I'll have to put in a request for another free donkey sticker.
Yes.
All right. Man with the plan.
Yeah, we're about to get it started. They'll be racing here tomorrow night.
Here's the plan: is we make dirt piles, he makes dirt track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a go-kart track, I'm your guy.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect Daytona 500.
Yeah, now these little whoop-de-doo jumpy things, they're not my specialty.
Yeah.
They are fun. You ought to try them sometime. I would love
have you
to
seen
see
my
that.
go-kart and suspension? I don't have the suspension you do.
Yeah. Put a lift kit on it.
All right, so Dylan's went through and painted a whole bunch of lines that he assumes I know what they mean.
If not, whatever you mess up, I can fix tomorrow. It ain't that hard, just dirt.
I like this guy. Too bad we ain't getting paid for this job.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try to do something.
All right.
You just watch and learn.
That's right.
What you do best.
That's right.
Glad you remembered your radio.
Well, I don't know about the learning part, but I'm pretty good at watching.
Let's do something.
About to chase him out of his job.
Yeah. Hey, he's about your size too. All right, we got our layout on the ground. We got a full tank of fuel. Just trying to drop the blade and start moving some dirt. It's been a while since we just pushed dirt for y'all like 50. Ooh, it's hard to drive, boys. It's hard to drive. I wish we would have cut the rippers on. Let's see a little bit of moisture down there though.
Last year, there's a wire over there. I was the one that hit it. Which all it was, I don't know. You watched me last year, they were making fun of me because I hit it, but it ran over. It was for something to do with the horse arena when they had it here. Yeah. Maybe about a foot clearance on that wire. So this is the finish line, huh? See, I came up here. I know you guys didn't catch me walking up here. This is where they're going to wave the flag. That's why I figured it's a finish line. Yeah, I can see that. Yep. What?
Now, how are we supposed to get a racetrack built if you're eating McDonald's?
Somebody got hangry and it wasn't me.
Did you be nice enough to bring me something?
Kids meal.
Hey, we about got the front straightaway done in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Dylan left us. He said it'll be fine. Just push dirt up.
That's right.
So it's kind of fun just like randomly pushing dirt for a change.
Do them wherever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just destroy the fairgrounds
No.
property.
Yeah.
The only problem is we got to put it back for a tractor pull Saturday.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, we're gonna eat us a little McDonald's here because we are starving. This is actually second shift today. What all did you get?
Well, I got cheeseburgers.
How many cheeseburgers did you get?
Well, I got myself 4 cheeseburgers, and I got you some.
You're gonna have to work like midnight to get 4 cheeseburgers worked off.
I know it.
All right.
I got some barbecue sauce. Oh, you like everything plain.
Back to you guys in a minute. Man, behind the scenes, we're going to take a little break from our regular scheduled programming.
Yes, we
and,
are. Look at that guy.
Hey, I need some training here, not my humiliation.
No.
So Farmer Chris wants to take the Kubota skid steer and this beautiful Baumalight 72-inch brush cutter we got and mow a 1-to-1 slope with it. And I think it's worth making sure the little red light's flashing just in case something gets interesting. Seatbelt works.
Seatbelt? You think I need to put the windshield down too, protect myself?
Well, I mean, that, turn the key, cross your fingers, and hope it starts is the first thing.
Because it's orange?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, where'd the keys hit?
It's right there.
No, it almost didn't start.
Green button, auxiliary button.
This one?
Yep. And then this one here, this button right here kicks her on.
And it stays on?
Stays on.
Okay.
And you know the rest of it.
You're not familiar about full throttle, half throttle, just whatever?
We run about 3/4 to wide open.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's like semi-professional.
Yeah.
It's not that swoop steep. Come on, Chris, just go for it. Oh, look at him go. He's got her going. I think it's getting steeper the farther it goes.
Yeah.
It's hard to show on camera how steep that actually is.
I know it. I'd say he's puckered up pretty tight.
Oh, it's getting steeper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's sliding. Look at me and tell him it's a long ways to the bottom from up top.
Where's that third radio at?
I don't think he'd be willing to talk right now. Farmer Chris, we love you, we promise. But thanks for the show.
I wonder if he's wanting to mow or plow.
Well, he made it across. He's on his way back. Man, if that was a little bit wet at all. Oh, there he went. He slipped pretty good right there. You come to join the Jeep entertainment?
I'm the only one that's around here that's mowed this, and it's pretty goddamn cheap, I can tell you.
Well, he hasn't ended up at the bottom unintentionally yet.
Last year I mowed it, that might have been 2 years, I mowed it with a tractor and I had to ride the brake all the way across it.
I think he's got this under control. Let's go back to build a track.
Yeah. It's a lot nicer.
Brush cutter does do a good job.
Yeah, it does.
Attempted to mow. We're about to build the track. Next thing I got to do is build a berm for him to turn on the head and go up that hill. Aaron's jumping in behind me. He's going to jump on the little D4 and kind of start polishing off behind me a little bit. We'll get this baby knocked out. Well guys, pretty much got the front straightaway knocked out, turned out pretty good. Aaron's over there putting the finishing touches on, kind of coming behind me with the D4. Got the landing pad in, got the berm coming around here, got a little bit of dirt shoved in. They actually go up the hill if you guys remember. They'll come back down over here. This is probably the most complicated part of the track to build. We got one thing left to do. It's going to be a little bit tricky, a stair step tabletop out here in the middle, but sun's going down. Actually turned into somewhat of a nice evening. I think I'm gonna throw you guys up over here and let you time lapse a little bit as the sun goes down and see what we got. Aaron used to actually race motocross, so he has a little bit of a clue what it needs to look like and what the spacing and everything needs to be. I never raced motocross, so it's kind of all a guess to me. Not looking too shabby though. Starting to look like something. Actually looks pretty good. Check this out, guys. This is turning out absolutely awesome. You guys seen the time lapse? We got a stair-step tabletop built, one awesome berm built there, got a berm built down there, instead of roller jumps right here, or whatever you guys call them, whoop-de-doos, whoop-de-donks, whoop-de-hurts. And this is the last thing we got to do. We got to get one kind of berm in this corner to go back to that very first one we did there at the start-finish line. It is late. We're getting tired. Let me get this hammered out real quick, and we'll show you guys the track. Well guys, here we are at the end of the night, about 4.5, 5 hours later. We have moved a lot of dirt in a short period of time. I think we got it. I think we got it roughed in. Start finish line, right over there, a little tabletop jump. Come up over through here. I guess you call this a big single. Keep in mind, I'm not a motocross racer. Go around there, we got a berm. Head up the hill, around the telephone pole, and back down the hill into, where we at? Into this berm here. We're sitting on a stair-step jump right here into the great big berm, straight away, whoop-de-doo section, and bam, you're back. The plan is, today is Wednesday night, they're racing Friday night. Dylan's gonna come in here tomorrow to skid steer and kind of critique everything a little bit. Hoping to come back up here Friday night and catch some of the racing. Stay tuned for that. I'm heading to the house and get me some sleep. Guys, it's officially race day. Here's the deal, it has rained all around us everywhere, like inches of rain. Somehow miraculously it has missed here, which is why the track's so dirty, because they were afraid to water it. but they're just happy to get a race in this evening. They're calling for more rain this afternoon or later tonight. We'll probably race on this track till about midnight, and then we got to get this thing tore down and packed back in so I can have a horse and pony show in the morning and tractor pulls tomorrow afternoon. So let's see how it goes. Way behind the scenes.
My turn to race, buddy.
Track looks pretty racy.
It does.
There's no racing bulldozers
I don't
later.
know why I didn't get invited to this.
this is your size box right
Yes,
here.
it is.
You probably
reach the ground.
You reach the ground on them, can't you?
Yes, I can.
All right, they got several more hours of racing, and then guess what we get to do tonight?
Demolition time.
Make it disappear. They used to have demolition derbies, now it's demolition track.
Yeah.
We got to have a horse and pony show in the morning, and then we got a tractor pull tomorrow afternoon.
Do you think that we'll have the crowd like they've got right now?
I'm guessing maybe on the internet. I don't think we'll have that crowd in real life.
Yeah.
We worked the wrong hours for that.
Yeah, we do.
All right, stay tuned for demo. real quick, guys, as we're pushing the track back in, hit on a few things real quick. First off, I did not see the accident itself happen. It sounds like there was 3 guys going for the lead in the last corner coming to the checkered flag, and 2 of them got tangled up pretty good. I believe one of them ended up with a dislocated ankle and possibly a broken bone. The other one pretty much got the wind knocked out of him really good and ended up with a bruised lung. But it looks like everybody's going to make a full recovery and race again. So that's definitely good news. That was followed up by an unfortunate power outage at the fairgrounds, and they have the old metal halide lights. They haven't had a chance to upgrade to LED yet, so it takes about 35-40 minutes for them to cool off and come back up. But nevertheless, it ended up being a great night of racing, and they got everything in before the rain hit, so that was good. The other question I get asked a lot as I've done these videos in the past is what's my arrangement and my commitment or my dealings with actually doing this and helping the fairgrounds out. And guys, I am no different than anybody else involved up here. Aaron and I 100% donate our time to do this, and then Simon's Concrete and Excavating, or Dirt Perfect, donates all the fuel and the equipment to make this happen. And just like myself, just like everybody else and all the other volunteers and corporate sponsors, I don't do this for recognition or return on investment. It's all about supporting the community we're in, for sure. You know, the 4-H provides a lot of opportunities for our youth, my kids included. They also provide a lot of activities and entertainment for the local community, which I think that is very, very important. And you know, one thing that a lot of people don't take away from this is events like this kind of force you to work with your frenemies a little bit, work with your competitors a little bit, maybe work with some individuals in the community you wouldn't normally work with. And it's honestly a great opportunity, guys, to just kind of network and kind of meet on neutral ground, and everybody kind of work towards the same common goal, and which is supporting the community. So I've always kind of taken something away from it. I enjoy doing it. I don't mind doing it at all. I'm glad to be part of it. And a small part of it I am. But I do want to hit on one other thing real quick. You know, I mentioned volunteers and corporate sponsors. These events do not happen without a small army of dedicated volunteers donating their time and labor to make this happen. And the flip side of that, these events do not happen either without the corporate sponsors that are willing to pump a little bit of money in these events to make them happen. Especially in this too happy world we're in right now with insurance and everything else. It is very, very expensive to actually operate one of these events, and without their help, they would never be able to turn a profit. And the whole goal is to raise money to reinvest it in the community. So if you guys are out and you see these volunteers at these events working their butt off, just walk up to them and tell them thanks. That's the reason why they're out there. They're not out there for monetary gain or self-recognition or anything like that. They're just out there to help provide a service for the community, and without them it would not be possible. That also goes true for the corporate sponsors of these events, guys. They don't invest in these events hoping to have a return on investment. They're just wanting to support the community in which they exist and operate in. So if you see any of the officials or anybody from the corporate companies or even some of these small companies that support these events, be sure to tell those guys thanks as well. That'll go a long ways to encourage them to continue their support. So one other thing I want to hit on here real quick, we actually live in a very, very small community. I think our county, this is our county fair, I think our county only has about 18,000 people in it. And back in the day, back whenever I was a kid, I'm going to show my age here, 20 years ago, we used to have a pretty good sized fair. And unfortunately, like a lot of local fairs and a lot of things here recently, it's just kind of died off over the years. But Farmer Chris and his fair board, he's got a very dedicated fair board, a lot of active people on it now. They have worked really hard to bring the fair back to what it used to be, and they are definitely moving in the right direction. So a huge kudos to the whole fair board, everybody involved, everybody had a part of it to make this happen. This was definitely one of the bigger fairs we've had in the last probably 10 years or so, and a lot of good momentum moving forward. So that's definitely encouraging. So as you guys can see, it's getting dark, it's getting late, and the storm is moving in. So let's roll on out of here. Well, guys, less than an hour later. I think we started at 10:44. It is now 11:35. It is not quite as flat as what I'd like it to be. But we got light rain now, or moderate rain now. They're calling for a little bit of heavy rain overnight. Just trying to get it capped off, sealed off, so they at least got a fighting chance to have a tractor pull here tomorrow evening. The weather for tomorrow night looks good. The weather for tonight, not so much. So anyways, good night of racing. We got our part done. Hoping to bring the family up here tomorrow and watch a little bit of tractor pulling. I'll tag you guys along for that, and then we'll wrap this video up. Later. Farmer Chris, through all the rain, all the adversity, a motocross track being there 12 hours ago.
Yeah, 24 hours ago, yeah.
I think it's just short of a miracle.
It has rained everywhere except this 1 acre piece of dirt.
Except for the little bit we got last time.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
Another huge crowd.
This is huge for the fairgrounds, 2 nights back to back here in Perry County. So
This is probably the biggest fair in what, the last 10 years?
it's probably so. Never been a
long time.
Something like this.
Man,
We got smoke in the air. We got good crowd. They're hungry both nights. So
it's exciting. You having fun, Howard?
Yeah.
Knuckles?
Wait, what are you waiting for? Those trucks?
have you ever moved so much dirt for no purpose before?
And accomplished absolutely nothing?
Oh, I put it right back where you found it.
Hey, can you build me a hill? Hey, can you make it flat?
Yeah. Boy, we're some, can't make these customers happy, can you?
Customer, I'm not getting paid, am I?
I know.
No, man, this is cool. We're going to enjoy the show. Going to the tractor show?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Easton.
Easton?
Mason.
Mason?
Aiden.
You guys watch Dirt Perfect?
Yeah.
High five. Have fun at the fair, boys. What are you gonna say? You want me to look over there? Oh, I'm supposed to look at the tractors? There's not one over there. Where's it at?
Which one?
Is it that one?
Did you tell Michael you're going to sit in that one over there? Yeah.
You got to sit in one?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Did you reach the pedals?
No. Oh, I know how to get a gear.
You know how to get it in gear? That's the important stuff.
No, I'm giving pace. Hey.
How fast do you think Daddy can plow the field with that thing? 5 miles an hour.
Hey, did you tell Mikey you wouldn't put Farmer Chris's truck in it?
Yeah.
What about your dad's truck? You think Farmer Chris will do better?
Farmer Chris's is better.
Yeah, I black.
Not government approved, is that what you're trying to say?
We can't disclose all that information, but I mean...
It's been modified.
Might go fast on us.
Is the dozer getting hooked up to the sled tonight?
I don't want to embarrass him.
Oh, come on.
I may not be fast, but I can probably take the sled home with me.
Take it all the way up the hill?
Yeah, I'll just keep on going down.
Keep on going, plow you
Yeah.
all the way to Derby.
All the way to Derby.
We need a good grand finale, you know that, right?
Well, I'll have to put it in like 2-speed to make it look good,
Oh,
but
yeah, there we go.
but we can get her done.
There we go. Unfortunately, I don't think you have the black smoke roller like these have put out.
No. All right, you guys gonna help me video the last tractor? All right, we got the amateur camera crew. You having fun?
Yes.
What are you getting ready to do? You got the camera the wrong way, goofball. You gotta keep it on there the whole time it goes down track.
Yeah, you have to keep it on the track. Oh, yeah. Ariat!
Did you get it all?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, my turn. Howard, I'm still good. No, she's not going no more.
Might be. I mean, there isn't.
I show one more.
Did you get it? Good job. Oh! Well guys, that's going to be a wrap on the 2022 Perry County Fair. With all the threats of rain, all the obstacles, all the diversity, everything going on this week, somehow we got it done. All the events went off without a hitch, huge crowd, and a lot of people come out to support it, which is just absolutely awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your trip to the fair with me. If you did, give the video a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, that way we can catch you guys on the next one. Later. I'm out of here.